Hello, my friends. It's Demir Bentley, and today we're going to talk about flipping the concept of 10x by Grant Cardone on its head. Now, I know a lot of you have heard of the 10x principle and the book, The 10x Principle, which is all about doing 10 times more to achieve the success that you want in life. But I'm here to tell you that there's a smarter, better way. Instead of constantly pushing yourself to do more and more, we're going to show you how to accomplish the same amount with 10 times less time, effort, and energy. And the irony is, by doing less, you're actually going to set yourself up to make more money and remove the limitations that are holding you back in your business. First, let's talk about why and how the traditional 10x approach can become problematic. By constantly pushing yourself to do more and more, you quickly get overwhelmed and burned out. That can lead to decreased productivity, decreased overall success, and just a general sense of apathy. But what if instead of trying to do 10 times more, we focused on doing the same amount as we are today with 10 times less time, energy, and effort? Well, we would have to streamline our processes. We would have to find ways to work smarter instead of harder. We would have to free up time and energy to focus on areas that have high impact. We'd have to focus on doing the most leveraged thing instead of doing all of the things. Quick example, take John. One of my small business owner clients, he was struggling to keep up with the demands of running his business. And he was constantly working long hours and feeling overwhelmed by the amount of work that he had to do. And of course, that meant that he was less excited about his business and had less passion for his business. He said, Demir, the idea of 10 times more success actually to me feels terrible because it just means 10 times more work and I'm already overloaded. So when I coached with him, we focused on finding ways to do the same amount of work with less time and less effort. He automated tasks. He outsourced work. He found more efficient ways to run his business. He operated with leverage instead of doing everything. As a result, he was able to reduce his work by 1/10. And ultimately, and this is the funny part, he 10x'd his business revenue because he got out of his way. He was the limitation on the business. So how do we do this? We accomplish this by focusing on the most important task and eliminating distractions that eat up your time and energy. We got to prioritize. We got to simplify, free up time and energy to focus on what really matters. And so when you're able to do that, when you're able to focus on what's really important, you're able to achieve more in less time and get out of the way of your own success. So we're not only increasing our productivity, but we're actually improving our overall quality of life. More time for family, friends, hobbies, and more energy to pursue new opportunities and projects at work. So think about it. Instead of constantly pushing yourself to do more and more, you might be able to achieve even greater success by doing the same amount you're doing today with 10 times less effort and energy and time. And by streamlining your process, by focusing on only the important tasks, by leveraging your work, by eliminating distractions, you can free up the time and energy to focus on what truly matters. So again, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. But as John's example shows us, by reducing your work 1/10, you're actually setting yourself up to 10x your business. Thanks for watching.